poise on this one. That's that help out. Pick my poise on that one.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Miami Heat here in Miami. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline.
I'm going to end this losing streak, so I don't even worry about it. The only question is when. That's the only question. I'm going to end this one.
We'll bring you some exciting NBA action here tonight.
This should be a good one, Kevin. It's always fun watching some NBA hoops during the holiday season. One of my favorite things to do this time of year.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Divac. The fader. Burton grabs the miss. For the Heat, their last game, a loss to the Knicks in New York. Coles passes to Burton. Here's Cole. Here's Cycling. Covered by Worthy. 4 on the clock. Tries again, and he sinks the layup.
Too easy for Cycling. He's so polished down low.
Johnson surveying the floor. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
No time, post up.
Here's Worthy, cans the 12-footer.
This is why he's a focal point of their offense, because they trust in his ability to shoulder them when needed.
Pass to Burton. Smith outside. Here's Cycling. Here's Watson. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On the wing, Johnson. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
That's what you get Magic for being off fancy.
For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Lakers foul. Vlade Divac. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. They set the pick. Pass to Cycling. It's stolen by Green.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
And it's good for 2.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Now, here is Smith. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Here's Cycling. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Vlade Divac.
That one I saw something in that one.
Him open like that. You don't want to let him get hot early.
Sam Perkins, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Well, Ronnie Cycling's stature definitely makes him a standout on the floor, but he's also a true worker. He doesn't just count those extra inches to get it done.
They get the rebound.
That would allow my 7
Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Cycling's got his basket of the night right there.
They don't allow physicality too.
On the pick there, they've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Johnson. And yes, it's good.
Nice execution by Magic. I like how he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Coles passes to Burton. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Let's take that from me.
Worthy feeling it out a bit. Pass to Johnson. Perkins kicks to Johnson. Inside. Here's Worthy. Plays it up and banks it in. And in 6 points for James Worthy.
Defense has the right idea, but Worthy stays nimble and gets around them.
And here's Watson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Here's Burton.
There you go. That's what I need to see every time. That's what the fuck I need to see a lot. Every time they double team one of us, we need to kick it out. Somebody need to run to the basket.
Worthy down low. He has 6. Second shot opportunity. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Nice play by Perkins.
And I was in
His
position.
instincts and length really show on the offensive glass.
I was in position where he even got that.
Here's Cole. He's guarded by Johnson. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. Another lead change. Clark, 6 total so far in the first half.
Yeah.
Exactly the kind of battle we were hoping to see, partner.
Johnson, the pass to 3. Back to Johnson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
With no one getting in his way, he goes for the easy money. Excellent play.
Coles passes to Smith. There's the pick. Pass to Burton. Smith inside. Here's Cole. Just 4 to shoot. Over Johnson. Perkins pulls it in.
Guy in
Last
position.
outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Knicks.
I don't think they were efficient enough in that one. You have to shoot the ball better.
Shooting that low of a percentage, you aren't winning too many games, particularly on the road.
Pass to Watson. Here's cycling. Picked off in midair.
I wasn't trying to pass him. I didn't think he was going to pass him.
Here's Street.
I was about to say at the
20
pick.
points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
And he wasn't shy about getting others involved, moving the ball intelligently and creating openings for shooters.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do. Going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Here's cycling. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And he really
Damn,
channeled
slow
his
that
inner
shit.
Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, 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 not today.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has been impressive so far.
There you
really
go.
making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And, you know, another thing that's been
Let's see
working
what
for
he
them
scares you
tonight
at
is
3.
scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Johnson. He had 16 points
There
to
you
win
go.
against the Magic
Fight.
in Orlando. Here's Burton, and there's
Yeah.
a nice one-handed slam.
Magic, too.
Turnovers allow you to push it. You always want to run whenever you get the chance.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Johnson
Play our
outside.
game.
Now here's Worthy. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass.
Nice.
Here's Burton, covered by Worthy.
Ah,
Here's Perkins, takes the assist and
Damn.
lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Perkins got his second basket. The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Burton. To the inside. It's stolen by Green.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of that.
Worthy outside on the wing. Johnson. Back to Worthy. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
You know, Worthy's a capable shooter and has a really good sense for when he should take his shot.
Pass to Cole. It's stolen by Johnson. Over Cole. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Johnson's got 10 points.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
And so Kevin Locker even changes here for the Heat. Bowie
They
is
do like
checked in
space
for
on
Burton,
floor.
and it's Edwards in for Smith. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Green. Morris comes in for James Worthy.
Viewers tops 1.RUFGCVDCYUD.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Campbell, the pass to Perkins. Here's Teagle. His last outing, he had 8 points. 6 to shoot. Perkins kicks to Scott. He gets that one.
From the opening whistle, their tempo has been the tempo of the game.
Shots,
Not just on offense, but on D as well. They've completely set the tone for this game.
Here's Cole. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
Lakers leading by 13. Down low, here's Perkins, and it's Perkins with the jam.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
And so Kevin, several teams changing it up here. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Look at the Heat. They were hoping to get off to a better start to the season. Things are still early, so they still may have a chance. The Heat trail by 15.
What do you think this is?
Here's Burton. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a
game.
To the middle. Here's Cycli. Howard down after the assist.
They can each that.
Watch out. Ronnie Cycli. 2 thunderous points there.
Once I hit that, once I be in the playoffs, then I'll know what that I'll do next. Besides that,
outside, Scott. Pass to Teagle. Five to shoot. Swing shot on the way. Rebound by the Heat. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Outside, Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
With a myriad of skills, Magic is the last guy I'd want to guard. He can do anything out there. So how do you defend him?
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
This is what makes him tough. A big guy who can knock him down from the stripe.
Pass to Burton. Here's Cycli. Campbell defending. Cycli, no good.
He's trying to do a spin.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 13-point game. Edwards looking it over. Here's Cycli, covered by Perkins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
About that.
Tonight, it's been all about Cycli. He's been locked in, and his physicality hard to match up to at times.
For Miami, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. 30 seconds left in the first. Lakers leading by 10. Johnson outside. Pass to Teagle.
Maybe somebody else can pass.
Johnson outside.
Just
5 to shoot. Scott the pass to Johnson. Over Edwards. The 19-footer is on the money. Johnson's got 14.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb
nice.
right now.
You can't get careless with the lead. And so far, this hasn't been the case. This is why coaches preach ball movement.
I like that.
It keeps everyone
I like
engaged.
that transition.
Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And glad to have you with us.
All right, let's
Second
go.
quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance
It's just a
here,
matter of time.
what have they been doing or not doing?
That first quarter looked like a track meet for them. Lots of funning and running.
It's kind of like one of my practices.
Like that.
Either way, great job in transition.
You know, I
I
don't
need
think
to
it's
start
ever too
pacing
late
the
to make
floor.
a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Here's
That's not
Teagle.
in position, though.
Still without a basket. Here's Perkins. Johnson outside. Goes up on the high post. It's hauled in by the
Got
Heat.
it.
They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Here's
That's my
Edwards.
fault. Got excited.
Teagle grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 8.
Yeah.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Magic call. Lakers called up timeout.
And Johnson now top of the key. Fade away. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Johnson's got 16 points.
And this team encourages Magic to look for a shot, especially from mid-range.
Pass to Bowie. Outside Edwards.
Don't think this.
Shoots over Scott. Edwards, no good.
Great defense.
All about that
Forcing
shit.
a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must. And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Here's Sunvold. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 4. Pass to Askins.
That's something.
Over Perkins.
Got it.
Bowie, the pass to Sunvold. Good ball movement here by the Heat. They set the pick. Now Edwards. And too much time in the lane. They
Man,
call
pass
for
me the
first
ball.
violation.
When you're down and losing, those plays just cannot happen.
You need to stay locked in mentally. Mistakes like that will kill you.
Johnson outside. And Scott has it in the corner. Perkins against Edwards. Perkins down low. The rebound by Weatherspoon.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Back to Edwards.
Ooh, I know what you about to do.
Pass to Bowie. Launches from deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Here's Teagle. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of...
Kevin Lofgren has called a timeout. He's
Shit.
going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Sunvold the pass to Askins. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one's good. Weatherspoon.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now, here's Johnson. He started closely, and the officials call him for a 3-second
That's
violation.
Substitutions for your Heat.
The Heat trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Here's Cycling. Boom!
Yeah.
Jams it straight down.
He made extra sure that goes in.
So it's
Check me.
Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 6 here in
Like
this
that thing is
quarter.
keeping it
Here's
close.
Worthy, and Worthy throws it down.
Nice jam by Worthy. Going up
Well, we're
over
trying
the
to keep it
defense
close.
and
We're
throwing
trying
it
to keep
down.
it close.
He'd have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Johnson against Edwards. Spins. Over to the wing.
Ooh,
Down to 5 on
shit.
the shot clock. Burton. The Lakers with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And how about the reserves showing up and giving the starters extra support? I was really impressed by that.
Well, we talk about the importance of depth often. They exemplified how crucial having this is during that last game.
saw that
For the
coming.
last 12 seasons, Clark, the Lakers have made 9
Fell into the
finals.
bait.
9 of them. Will LA continue to dominate the West, do you think?
Kevin, I don't think so. I mean, that is a phenomenal run what the Lakers have put forth. But you start looking at the roster, guys like Worthy, Magic, Byron Scott are in their 30s, and they're not getting younger. And you factor in the rest of the West has improved as well. It's going to be tough for the Lakers to stay on top. But Cycling, one of those guys you've got to box out, or he's going to hurt you on the offensive glass.
Pass to Campbell. Now here's Worthy. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with Hudson, who's checked in for Miami. The Lakers also making some changes. Vlade Divac checked in for Campbell. Green comes in for Perkins. And Threets subbed in for Byron Scott. To the paint. It's stolen by Green.
I think you need to throw that out of.
Here's Threet. Scoreless thus far. Up top, Divac. Threet, the pass to Divac. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Divac doing work in the paint, just too strong.
He'd have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Edwards kicks to Watson. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closely.
Wow.
Cycling, no good.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Threet. Rebound by the Heat.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Smith dishes to Edwards. Here's Burton. He has 6. Cycling. Divac with some nice D. Johnson with it. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Cycling. Right side, Edwards. Watson the screen. Here's Burton, and here's Watson. And out of bounds is Los Angeles.
Foot was off bounds.
And that pass just got away from him, well off his target.
Byron Scott, he's checked in for Magic Johnson. Here's Threet. He has yet to score. From 13, and it's Divac missing. The Heat trail by 14. They set the pick. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time.
James Worthy.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Watson the screen. Edwards passes to Watson. That's in, coming off the assist
like
from
that.
Edwards.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Lakers leading by 12. On the wing, Worthy. Shoots from the block, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Worthy's got 6 here in this quarter.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Pass to Watson. Here's Smith. It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Watson the screen. From deep three-point land.
Like that.
Offensive rebound.
Ooh. Okay.
With a nice touch off the glass.
Like that.
Winning play there. Saw the opportunity to take a
6-7 overall.
Here's Threet. Still yet to score. Pass to Divac. Smith on the wing. Defended by Scott.
We need to start pushing the pace. Especially
Smith
when
dishes to Edwards.
that's one thing I need to start doing.
Smith outside. Back to Edwards. To the wing on the left.
That's
Here's
ball.
Burton. Green with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Worthy. Lays it up off the glass. Worthy's got 16 points.
At this point, keep feeding Worthy. He's carving up the defense and doing anything he wants.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. He's going to make...
Yeah, win that shit.
The Heat trail by 14. Here's Cole. No scoring in this one.
3. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Down low. Here's Burton.
Staying glued to the shooter. He made it hard for him to get a good look at the basket.
Here's Threet.
Yeah.
Divac in the post. Pass to Worthy. Pocket 6. Here's Scott. There's the drive. And another basket for the Lakers.
Foul,
we know Scott's got a great stroke from 3. So these mid-range shots, they're easy for Byron.
There's a good screen. Here's Cole. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Nice.
The alley-oop slam.
Nice.
Work, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you're right.
They just and go over the strategy. 1:10 left in the first half.
Let's make something happen.
Pass to Divac. Now here's Worthy. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Burton. And the shot no good, a bit short. Los Angeles leading by 16. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Threet.
They had to get that back.
Love the communication on this play. Worthy knows the ball is coming and gets there for the alley-oop right on time.
Here's Burton. Shoots over Worthy. Off target on the 15-footer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. James Worthy having a dominant impact in this game.
He spent the first half slicing that defense to pieces on his way inside.
Well, he kept finding openings, showing us great vision out on the floor.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Burton. Elbow shot. Divac the rebound.
Wow, that's why I didn't get that rebound.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And, you know, their lead just continues to grow, and it's not just because of their offense. They're getting it done in both ends.
Yeah, their defense has been stellar as well. Great work on both ends.
To the middle. Watson's shot is off.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
There you go.
And Miami shooting about 42% so far. Burton, the pass to Smith. Here's Higley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay, you're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Ah, shit.
And here is Johnson. 16 points
There you
for
go.
him. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Coles passes to Watson. Smith up top. Still without a basket.
Yeah.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think
Cycling.
you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Lakers leading by 16. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, no good by the Lakers.
All right, come on.
Here's Burton. He's got 8. From the high post. It's hauled in by Los
Ooh,
Angeles.
oh, I got that.
Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Worthy with it. Now Smith defending. Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room. No good from Divac. For Miami,
hate you.
they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third.
Ooh.
Here's Threet, covered by Smith. It's Worthy, high post. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 5 assists in the game. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Cole. Smith outside. Pass to Burton. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Cycling.
Yeah.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Vlade Divac.
Love the physical play by Cycli there, using his size to give the defense trouble.
Let's go.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
They ran 42.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Johnson outside. Stolen. Here's Burton. Basket number 5 goes in.
He Loki's New Orleans.
Great take right there. I love watching him explode towards the hoop.
To the inside. Here's Divac. Oh, and the jam by Divac.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac. Imposing your will.
The Heat trail by 18. And taken away by Magic. And stolen by Watson.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it
Got
look
it.
easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
Outside, Green. Here's Threet. Here's Worthy. Nails the baby hook. Worthy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
Here's Cole. Hasn't made one yet. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Cycling. The shot that time. Not on target. Great D that time from Green.
Oh, he's on. Man, what's about to happen now?
Johnson outside.
Come on, let's go.
Pass to Worthy. And good coming off the
Jump
assist
too
by Magic
fast.
Johnson.
Assisted by
Johnson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. The Heat trail by 20. Coles passes to Smith. Down low. Out left to the wing. Here's Burton. Count that one.
Nice shot.
Burton's got 12.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the
Thing right
screen.
on, dude.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Worthy. Banked in off the glass. Worthy's got 28.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
And so Kevin Lockery has called a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with